Hi guys, greetings of the day. Myself Vijetha Vardhan, and in this video lecture session I am going to show you a solution on projection of solids. And an example problem is like this. A square pyramid 35 mm sides of base and 60 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its corners of the base such that the two base edges containing the corner on which it rests make equal inclinations with HP. Draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis of the pyramid is inclined to HP at 40 degree and appears to be inclined to VP at 45 degree. Now according to the given condition, so one has to go for a rectangle command with a thickness of 0.5 and a continuous line. So enter the height and width as 35 so that we will get a square of 35 mm and angle as 0, and so the angle is not supposed to be 0, angle is supposed to be 45 because it is a corner resting. Now with respect to the corner resting, we are going to position it in the HP. Then using a line command with a thickness of 0.5, draw these diagonal lines as a dark line so that we will get the intersection as well as the axis position. Then make use of a line command with 0.13 mm as a thickness. Draw all the projectors till it touches the XY line. Now from the axis position, the height of the pyramid is supposed to be given as 60 mm. So we are supposed to draw a line of 60 mm vertical height, and then afterwards make use of a line command with a thickness of 0.5 mm from all the respective corners connected to the apex and complete the front view as a triangle. Now after completing this front view as a triangle, one can see that the solid is completed. Then make use of a smart dimension command, show that the height of the pyramid is 60 mm and the size of the square is 35 mm. Then make use of a command called as text. Start naming the corners as A, B, C and D. This will become O as well as O1. And accordingly, this corner will be A dash, then we have B dash, D dash, and then we have O1 dash, and then we have C dash. And the apex point will be marked as O dash. Now one can say that the front view is completed in all aspects as per the given condition. Now when the axis of the pyramid is inclined to HP at 40 degree, for this inclination one has to select the front view, then go for move command, move with respect to the resting corner C dash and it has to be repositioned on the XY line. Then go for a rotate and rotate the base at an angle of 90 minus angle theta. Angle theta is given as 40 degrees, so 90 minus 40, that is the base is supposed to be inclined at 50 degrees so that the axis inclination will become 40 degree. Once axis inclined at 40 degree, then go with a line command and draw the projectors for the drawing the top view. Now the projectors will be drawn and we are going to draw the top view like this. Now once all the necessary projectors have been drawn, then make use of the text command and start naming the corners, and this as B, and this corner will be C, and this corner will be D, and accordingly this will be the apex position O, and this will be the axis, this will be the axis another end as O1. And then using a line command with a thickness of 0.5 mm, complete the boundary line according to the rules of visibility like this. Now once the boundary is completed, from the top base is not visible, so the base edges must be shown as invisible edges. Now the base edge has been shown as invisible edges. Now inside the invisible base, such of the longer edges, such of the slant edges which is passing partially or completely is visible. So now using a line command, join the line AO as a visible edge. Now AO is supposed to be a visible edge. Now afterwards, even though OC is visible or invisible, we cannot show it properly, so this completes the required construction. But however, the axis representation is important, so for which one has to go for a chain line in the form of 0.13 mm as a thick. From this intersection O1 to O, we have to draw a line which is required to the next stage. Now we have completed the second stage as per the condition. Now if we are going to measure the length of the axis is going to be reduced as 45.96 from 60 millimeter. But the given angle is not a true angle, it's a apparent angle. So one need not to worry about the construction of apparent angle. So straight away with 0.13 mm as a thickness and construct a inclined line here. Now the inclined line is supposed to be a continuous line. Now using the angle between command, show that this angle is supposed to be 45 degree. Now after marking this at 45 degree, the O1 is supposed to be placed on this line. Now select the top view in such a way that all the text is selected, and then go to a move command. Move with respect to the endpoint O, that has to be positioned on the 45 degree line over here, and then go for rotate command. Rotate in such a way that the endpoint is here itself, the other endpoint O is going to be located over here. Then make use of a line command with a thickness of 0.13 millimeter. Then connect all the respective corners properly. Now the line style is supposed to be a continuous line, so we'll change the line style to a continuous line. Now O is been finished. Then B is going to be connected to B dash properly. So along with B we have O1 also. Will get the position of O1 by moving the line over here. Now the end point we have got it. Now O1 is going to be this position, and A is going to be connected up to this height, and then we have D. So D is along with V and O, and then the finally C is on the X value. Then make use of the text command. Name the respective corners. This corner will be named as A dash, this corner will be B dash, and this will be C dash, and this will be D dash, and then this will become O1 dash, and this is going to be the O dash. Now according to the rules of visibility, using a line command with 0.5 mm and a continuous line, form the boundary A dash to O dash, then O dash to C dash, and then C dash to D dash to A dash is going to be the boundary. Now observe that the base is nearer, hence the base edges must be a visible edges for us. Now the slant edge which is passing inside the visible base is invisible, that is D dash and O dash is going to be the invisible edge, and the edge which is passing outside the visible base is always visible, that is O dash to B dash is supposed to be drawn as a dark line. And then using the chain line with 0.13 mm thickness, connect O dash to O1 dash, so that is going to be the axis representation. Now by this one can say that the problem is completed in all aspects according to the given conditions. And if you have any sort of doubt to solve this problem, feel free to contact me. And please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also kindly share this video to all your first year engineering students. And once again, thanks for watching my channel and this video.